Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge, etc. Jai Hind. Historical events of 25th February. The journey through time of 25th February 2025. Tuesday. Today's, that is 25th February, highlight in history. 1705. George Frederick Handel's opera Nero premiered in Hamburg. 1836. Samuel Colt is granted a United States patent for his revolver firearm. 1843. Lord George Paulet occupies the Kingdom of Hawaii in the name of Great Britain in the Paulet Affair. 1870. Hiram Rhodes Rebels, a Republican from Mississippi, is sworn into the United States Senate, becoming the first African American ever to sit in Congress. 1875. Guangxu Emperor of Qing Dynasty, China, begins his reign under Empress Dowager Six's regency. 1912. Mary Adelaide, the eldest of six daughters of Guillaume IV, becomes the first reigning Grand Duchess of Luxembourg. 1916. World War One. In the Battle of Verdun, a German unit captures Fort Douaumont, keystone of the French defences, without a fight. 1918. World War One. German forces capture Tallinn to virtually complete the occupation of Estonia. 1921. Georgian capital Tbilisi falls to the invading Russian forces after heavy fighting, and the Russians declare the Georgian Soviet Socialist Republic. 1932. Adolf Hitler, having been stateless for 7 years, obtains German citizenship when he is appointed a Brunswick state official by Dietrich Klage, a fellow Nazi. As a result, Hitler is able to run for Reich's president in the 1932 election. 1933. Launch of the USS Ranger at Newport News, Virginia. It is the first purpose-built aircraft carrier to be commissioned by the US Navy. 1939. As part of British air raid precautions, the first of 2.5 million Anderson shelters is constructed in a garden in Islington, North London. 1941. The outlawed Communist Party of the Netherlands organizes a general strike in German-occupied Amsterdam to protest against Nazi persecution of Dutch Jews. 1947. The formal abolition of Prussia is proclaimed by the Allied Control Council, the Prussian government having already been abolished by the Preußenschlag of 1932. 1947. Soviet NKVD forces in Hungary abduct Bela Kovac's Secretary General of the majority independent smallholders party and deport him to the USSR in defiance of parliament. His arrest is an important turning point in the communist takeover of Hungary. 1948. In a coup d'etat led by Clement Gottwald, the Communist Party of Czechoslovakia takes control of government in Prague to end the Third Czechoslovak Republic. 1951. The first Pan American Games are officially opened in Buenos Aires by Argentine President Juan Perón. 1956. In his speech on the cult of personality and its consequences, Nikita Khrushchev, leader of the Soviet Union, denounces Stalin. 1980. The government of Suriname is overthrown by a military coup led by Desi Bouterse. 1986. People Power Revolution. President of the Philippines, Ferdinand Marcos, flees the nation after 20 years of rule. Corazon Aquino becomes the Philippines' first female president. 1920, Nancy Astor becomes the first woman to speak in the House of Commons of the United Kingdom following her election as a Member of Parliament MP 3 months earlier. 1920, the Nazi Party NSDAP was founded by Adolf Hitler in the Hofbrauhaus beer hall in Munich, Germany. 1942, 791 Romanian Jewish refugees and crew members are killed after the MV Stroma is torpedoed by the Soviet Navy. 1942, the Battle of Los Angeles, a false alarm led to an anti-aircraft barrage that lasted into the early hours of February 25. 1991, disbandment of the Warsaw Pact at a meeting of its members in Budapest. 1994, American-Israeli extremist Baruch Goldstein commits a mass shooting at the cave of the Patriarch's Mausoleum, leaving 29 dead and over 100 injured before he was disarmed and beaten to death by survivors. 1999, Alitalia Flight 1553 crashes at Genoa Cristoforo Colombo Airport in Genoa, Italy, killing 4. 2009, soldiers of the Bangladesh Rifles mutiny at their headquarters in Pilkhana, Dhaka, Bangladesh, resulting in 74 deaths, including 57 army officials. 2009, Turkish Airlines Flight 1951 crashed during landing at the Amsterdam Schiphol Airport, Netherlands, primarily due to a faulty radio altimeter, resulting in the death of 9 passengers and crew, including all 3 pilots. 2015, at least 310 people are killed in avalanches in northeastern Afghanistan. 2016, 3 people are killed and 14 others injured in a series of shootings in the small Kansas cities of Newton and Heston. Thank you very much for your patience. Request for like, share, and subscribe.